Hey, Lonely Sickos here. Today's story is regarding Satanism, and I hope you guys enjoy. The following story is from a subscriber who wants to remain anonymous. This story in no means necessary is to ridicule or define a spiritual belief. Everyone is entitled to have their own spiritual guidance. I remind you to be open-minded and respectful. We all have stories that others may find hard to believe. This can be considered one of those stories. Personal story into Satanism. A lot of people have misconceptions of Satanism. I'll be the first one to tell you that mostly all the stuff out there is purely commercialized things. Since one of America's most scariest serial killers, known as Richard Ramirez, or by the Night Stalker, had mentioned he had beliefs towards Satanism. Satanism has a lot of branches. So do many religions nowadays. Not all of us do the things I do. I practice theistic Satanism. I've been practicing for almost 5 years now. To give a brief intro, theistic Satanism is control over a demonic or spiritual energy, making it do as what you command, such as future telling, wish granting, or even cursing a living person. It's like witchcraft, but with a whole new different power. Some use this to make contact with a powerful demon for money, fame, or love. I have done many jobs for people for this reason. Let me just say, Hollywood has one thing true about it: contacting or wishing upon a demon. Consequences. Everything you ask for has a backlash. It's like using a shotgun. The recoil hits back. Hollywood movies capture this amazingly. When you wish illness to someone, you will also get sick. If you ask for beauty, you will see yourself forever ugly. It's a double knife situation. Everything has to have a certain balance. When I do my jobs, the recoil hits soon after. Many have their own way of deflecting, usually passing on the recoil to someone else. The last job I did was for a friend. He offered me a new phone and $400 if I could make his ex-wife sleep with him. He asked for his wish on a Friday, and I told him by Monday morning his wish would be fulfilled. I'm not going to say all the items I needed to perform this curse or wish granting. I just will say the main items, which was her hair and a picture of her. There is really no handbook out there on how to perform curses or wish grantings. It's really more about realizing the power in symbolic physical things. It can be plants, sacrifices, or animal parts. I really used to consider everything as the power of intention. Words have powerful meanings. Demons or evil energies do what you want, as long as it receives something in return. Some give their soul, not knowing the real consequences. Others kill animals to replenish or offer it as a sacrifice for self-protection. Usually, a demon can be satisfied with pain. All demons enjoy pain and suffering. Negative energy, basically. So once the wish was done, the recoil hit soon after. I would pass on the recoil to someone else. This can be done with a kiss, gifting a cursed item, or simply killing an animal so that the balance can be reestablished. I would see the recoil work. It's terrible. I would see some commit suicide, others even become so upset they lose their grip of reality. Demons work in a horrible way. If you're hearing this, please Don't ever try to get your future told or receive any wish granting. It's not worth it. There are people out there that are blind and greedy that can cause serious damage. Look, your future is written with pencil and can be constantly changing and erasing. But when you get your future told, it can become marked with permanent marker. And it's not always good. Some psychics or some mediums are manipulated, or even future tellers can be guided by evil energy. Dear lonely sickos, I've seen your streams and I know exactly where you come from. And for all those who are listening, just remember, if there's evil out there, then there's also good.